Good, beautiful morning. How are you doing today? Hopefully feeling fresh and well and beautiful. What day are we even on today? What day is it? Thursday.
My birthday.
Thursday. Good Thursday morning to you. We just woke up. It's another beautiful day. We're in Berlin. If you don't know, if you've just joined us, welcome. We're in Germany, Berlin. And look, the sky is blue today. It was rather grey and kind of cloudy yesterday when we were exploring, but today the sun has decided to pop out, which is awesome because that means I get a whole new texture of feel when I film video. There's one thing Germany does really well, and that is snacks. They have snacks for days. One problem with the German snacks is that they're full of wheat, and that's one thing I'm trying to not eat, is like gluten and wheat and stuff. So I just come in and got one of these little bad boys, and Holly's got a cheeky little, whatever that is, rice
and stuff.
Rice and vegetables, and caramel latte. We're in the same place we came yesterday, called Kara's coffee shop. It's kind of cool decor and stuff. Nice view. So we thought we'd try to find some new places, but we didn't go yesterday. So we come to a train station which had a big sign in German, which we believe said, no trains today.
But where we wanted to go anyway.
Well, where we wanted to go, they said there was no trains. So now, we just go up here?
Yeah.
Now we're just basically going to try to go somewhere else where the train might be able to take us.
Well,
But we don't know. Okay, so we were just over there. We went down. Now we're the other side of the road. Okay, let's just keep walking. Okay, this is more hopeful. We were aiming for this U station. Feeling lucky, Holly?
Feeling lucky.
Okay, so we made it onto a train.
We made it.
One thing I find as well is, like, if you can use trains in like London or a city, most cities have like the same system. So even if you don't speak their language, you just kind of match up the colours, match up the lines, whatever you need to get to, and just use those trains. We just come across more of the Berlin Wall, which is still it hasn't been moved. This is exactly where it was. This is crazy. Basically, the other side of this is where the river lies. So this is where the city was like split in half. Okay, so we're going back to the train station, and this train station definitely feels like it's under construction. I mean,
like a waste.
the rest of Berlin's rather splendid. Looks like they're digging this area up. Is this the right one?
Hopefully. This is what we're getting on.
Holly's got the pressure of reading the train map today, like a proper tourist.
And I've already ripped it about 3 times.
So hopefully, press the button. Alright. Luckily, before we actually got onto a train, we just Googled it and basically just put in Berlin train services and stuff, and it said how much it was. And it said before you get onto a train, make sure you activate your ticket, even though you've bought a ticket. So luckily we did that, because the train we were just on then, there's basically just 2 guys just stood there. Then as soon as the train starts moving, they pull out their ID and ticket machines. They're like civilians, so it doesn't actually look like they work there, but they actually do. But we got away with it. Our ticket was valid, which is good, because if you get caught without a ticket here, you get an on-the-spot €40 fine, and even they said no messing, even if you're a tourist or anything. That's crazy. Right, we've just come out of this place. What way, Holly?
I don't know.
What way? We've got all these choices.
West?
West? This way. Germany, Germany, Germany. Snacks and snacks and snacks. Oh man. All this food. You can't go anywhere without seeing pretzels and croissants and muffins and cakes. Choices, Holly. Is that right?
No idea.
Yeah, I wasn't meant to do that. They've run out of milk. Right, let's sit over here. So we just made it to one of the other memorials of the war. Now we're walking up one of these towers where there's like an expedition basically giving you like the history and stuff of it. This is crazy. There's so much more history to Berlin and Germany than I ever knew and was ever taught. So it's kind of nice to come here and kind of find out all this new info. So we just made it to the top of the tower and they've basically left a strip here where it's exactly how it used to be. Look at that. You can see both sides of the wall, which would have split the east and the west side. And then up here we've got all of these posts, basically all in memorial of it all the way down that end as well. It's crazy to think that is what like whole of Berlin used to look like. It's mental. So we're just in one of these areas, bits of a museum, which gives us all the information we needed to know about the war. Now Holly is well educated.
Well educated.
She's just taught me about it.
I have to read it and then just talk it through to you.
Another thing which I didn't know is on the wall they actually put this, which if you look at it, they basically put that at the other side of the wall, so anyone who wanted to escape and they jumped over, they would basically get impelled by those spikes. That's pretty savage. Pretty mean. Wait, door, open. Thank you. So when the wall was put up, it was obviously made of those concrete blocks, and then when people basically were like chiseling them down and knocking them down and stuff, you could see the like metal spikes they used to bind like the concrete together to make the blocks. So that's why this is here all this way, to symbolize it, because people would like chisel it down and squeeze through like these gaps and stuff. So that's basically why they've made this into another like memorial. So we've just made it to this river and look at the awesome reflections of these buildings. That's some really nice symmetry right there. What do you reckon, Holly?
Beautiful symmetry.
It's quite dark. But apparently Holly's booked some thing in to go up here.
Maybe. I can't access my email, so they might not let us in.
Apparently you can go, there's like something on top of this roof, and Holly's booked for us to go in there, but
It was free, we had to register, but...
I think we just go to the door. We knock on the door, we go, hello.
That's the right door. I bet there's hundreds of doors to this place.
Yeah, but we gotta go to at least one to try out. Okay, so we just went through some major security.
Made it.
Like airport security.
They said happy birthday to me.
They said happy birthday. We found the entrance of this building. There's like a big glass dome which is on top of the building, which we're allowed to like walk around, look around.
A memorial, I think.
A memorial?
Yeah.
To what?
The people that were murdered. I think the plaque said.
What people?
I can't remember what it said. We'll get back to you on that one.
Okay.
I'm sure there's something here that's a memorial.
Well, it's going to be pretty impressive because it's a big building.
Besucherterrasse.
This is the big dome on top of the building. It's like a big spiral staircase which goes all the way up. It's like some UFO sci-fi thing. So we're now on top of the building. I don't really know what to say about this. It just feels like I'm in some form of like a honeycomb or something. This is crazy. I was just talking then and it wasn't even recording. So we just made it to, you can probably see me now, we just made it to the top of the tower Look at this. Don't really know what to say about it.
We made it.
We made it, apart from we made it. It's just pretty unreal. Pretty unreal. This is where we need a skateboard. It's the only way to improve this place. Skateboard all the way down. Or a slide. They should have a slide. Yes. They should make this into a water slide.
Nice thing.
That'll go down well, I think. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. It is getting freezing cold. Holly is getting cold and hungry, and I'm getting very cold, very hungry. So we're gonna get a train back, grab some food, and hopefully go back to the hotel, because we've got a sauna at the hotel which we haven't actually discovered yet, but apparently it's open until 12 o'clock at night. So that is the best thing to do. Get food when you're hungry, sauna when you're flipping cold. This is definitely the time to travel in Berlin at night. Oh look, it's one person. Literally, this is like amazing. What? Look at the ceiling in here. How cool is that? I swear all I've said today when I'm walking around looking at places is, look how cool that is, or look how crazy that is. I do apologise, my vocabulary hasn't been full working. Don't know what you say. He's getting Larry. So considering we really haven't eaten much today, I thought, considering we've kind of made it back to the hotel, we're going to go back to the Hard Rock Cafe where we went on our first night.
I'm not happy about this, however I'm starving and will eat anything.
I basically want to get what I had the other day, but they do a triple, which means you get pork, chicken.
Just a farmyard basically.
Oh, I'll show you, I'm getting it no matter what. I know there's a lot of food on a plate, and that's all I'm after at the moment. Go, go, go. So this is the reason why I wanted to come back into the Hard Rock Cafe. Food, we got ribs, pulled pork, chicken, chips. Holly got a tower of onion
I wanted
rings.
the small side and I got
A huge, that is like, that is
Don't
massive.
you worry about it.
Holly's gone for the veggie sandwich, a couple of cheeky beers to finish off our day. Cheers, Holly.
Cheers, Jake.
Here's to our last night in Berlin. Ching.
Can we have another one?
3 nights in a row.
Yeah.
If you want one, we can go in and get one.
Yeah? Yeah?
It's up to you. If you want one,
Yes.
go on then. Go. There's your cup of coffee, look.
No.
Almond orange caramel. Verdict.
Oh my god.
Give me some. Give me some.
You didn't want to come here.
No.
Yeah.
It's like flavour.
What a good idea.
Right, let's go and explore. Let's find the hot tub. It's flashing red, Holly.
There's no Jim.
Why is it saying no? Should we go ask the reception?
Yeah.
Okay. Hello, Marilyn. Yeah, this is it. This is the sauna. I think we best go change. What's in there? Spooky in here when around. Holy moly, I am done in that sauna.
That was perfect.
You look all red and flustered.
And I was in there.
I literally lasted about 4 minutes and I was like, I am done. I literally felt like a roast potato. Nearly 5 minutes. I always think it's one of those good tests as well for hair product. Like I was in there for like 5 minutes. That's still pretty good.
Makeup.
Oh yeah, and your makeup. Alright. We have made it back to the room and I'm ready to pass out. So, all I'm going to leave you with now is those 3 very important words. Alright, mate? That wasn't them. All I'm going to let you know now is those 3 very important words, which are stay happy, stay positive, stay awesome, and we will see you right back here tomorrow, when it's our last day in Berlin and we're flying home.
Yeah.
Goodbye! So we've just made it to this, I'm not really too sure what this is called.
Something gate into the B.
Something gate, and there's like, I think they should just change the name to Selfie Heaven. Everyone